Come and pack a $400 Rave kit order with me. Today's order is for Erlene from Florida, order number 322. She got the $444 large Rave kit with the glow whip, but it looks like she participated in the giveaway and got a little discount, so she saved $44. Which, by the way, we're about to be having a huge holiday sale on my website, and it's going to be the largest discount we've ever offered. Because they have such a long pre-order, I want to get the discount up and going so that people can order theirs so they can come in time for the holidays if you want to give these to any of your Rave fam for Christmas. But they are going to be 20% off. You could even buy one and you could split it up to give to all of your different Rave fam. Anywho, here are some of Erlene's favorite artists, and she wants the Wook O'Clock Somewhere crop top by Shop Solar Sky. So we will just start with that guy. And it's going to need the business card for that one. Oh yeah, she's going to EDC Orlando. And it's coming up so soon, so we need to get this kit out to her. And she did say yes to harm reduction resources. So make sure she gets a stack of these guys. These are made by Dance Safe. You can get them at dancesafe.org. But it's just an informational card about all the different substances that you may come across in this environment and how to be safe. And it's not plur without responsibility and safety, so I always include one of these fentanyl test strips for free for all my customers. Only if they ask for the harm reduction though. But I just feel like these are so important to have, especially when you're new in the scene. Always test your substances. Okay, now it's time for all of the fun stuff. Every large kit gets 4 Boom Boom sticks and 4 liquid IVs. Now we're going to move on to the candy. Each large kit gets 22 candy singles, all handmade from various different creators. So here's the first 10, and here is 12 more little ones. Now this is the sad part where I have to tell you guys that we don't have cuffs anymore. We ran into some fulfillment issues when it came to sourcing the cuffs. The majority of my products, I work with numerous creators to be able to source them, so it's not too much to put on one person. But the cuffs were all made by one person. And she's about to get married. And the capacity that I've been needing is just a lot, honestly. Especially for someone who does this like on the side part-time. So I had to make the executive decision to cut the cuffs entirely from all future kits as well as the kits that were missing cuffs, and all these kits that I'm about to be packing all week. Rest assured though, I will be making things right. The cuffs only are worth about $12 in value for the large kits, $6 in value for the mediums, and $3 in value for the smalls. So that value is just going to be supplemented in extra candy singles, maybe an extra pearl or bracelet, festy cards, stickers, whatever item I have that fits the person's order the most of the artist that they liked. I will be making it right, don't worry. So instead of the 4 cuffs for this guy, I know I have Subtronics pearlers, Elenium pearlers, and Excision pearlers. And each large kit already comes with 6 pearlers. But we're going to make it 7. And I did see the comment about forest green on her order. I just forgot to mention it in the video. Here are the pearler bracelets that I picked out for her. This one's a frog. And these are all handmade by different creators as well. Candy Crave Shop makes all the butterflies and the mushrooms. Inplur makes a bunch of these super cute random ones for me. And Raving Candy Kid does the majority of all of my artist ones as well. And Prism Creations also does some of the artist ones, but she mostly just does the pearler earrings because, I mean, look at these. So let's add these guys to the basket. And we're actually going to move on to pearler earrings next. I went with these Subtronics ones for her. So every large kit includes a stash scrunchie, a pearler earring set, as well as a pin stop shop pin. And here's the stash scrunchie I picked out, handmade by Lillian's Crafting Magic. And for the pin, I went with this I Heart Dubstep pin stop shop pin. Speaking of pin stop shop, did I mention that I got 50 new pashminas in from them? I think I'm really just going to double down on these forest green vibes. I am an artist, and I do know that this is not quite forest green. It's more of like an olive. But just like, look at all the green in here. It feels fitting. I think she's going to love it. Pashminas are just as much of a festival essential as fans, though. So every large kit comes with one of each. Now I just have to pick out a damn design. Okay, I know I said I was doubling down on the green, but I'm really loving this vibe for her. So we're going to do this one. Got to add it into its little velvet case. We still got to go through that shelf and all of these ones too. Let's just get her glow whip out of the way. She had the choice between a glow whip, a flow star, or a levy wand. There's actually only 2 more glow whips left in stock for the large kits. The rest of these are all accounted for. But I think there's 7 levy wands and 8 flow stars. So if you want a large kit with a levy wand or a flow star, go get them while you still can, or the last 2 with the glow whips. Okay, next we're going to move on to the Rave Journeys. I just got a new stock of some things, but other things are stashed away in my overstock bin. Maybe I'll do a little restock video soon. Okay, so for Rave Journeys, of course, they're going to get the infamous Abstract Journey collab that we did with the Rave Journey. We're going to do one of the Subtronics inspired ones, a Rave Journey Classic, and I've been loving this trippy print one. Paisley, it's called Paisley. Yeah. Do I talk too much in these videos, you guys? I don't know, I'm insecure. But there's our 4 Rave Journeys. Now we're gonna pick out 2 perler necklaces. I went with an Excision perler and a Zoo perler. Now even if they don't like Zoo, the whole point of perler necklaces is to trade them and give them away. Receiving a pearl or necklace at a festival is kind of like the highest honor of trading to some people. I mean, some people would argue there's like giant cuffs and like, point being though, the gift of being able to give it to somebody else is almost even better, the feeling that you get from it. So most of the products that I'm picking for the customer, it's not necessarily for the customer to keep. It's for the customer to take to an event and share and trade on and give to somebody else. Rather than spending the money they spent on the kit, on their own supplies and materials, they're just getting everything already pre-made. There are a lot of reasons why people don't make or want to make their own pearlers or candy even, which are all incredibly valid. I simply just don't have time most of the time. Okay, and we can't forget about the Glow FX diffraction heart glasses. Let's just wrap up this whole shelf and grab our bubble gun while we're at it. And the 2 refills. Next festival essential is going to be glitter. This is by BB&W Cosmetics. Each large kit comes with 1 of these larger body glitters, and these ones are blacklight reactive. And then they're going to get 2 of the smaller glitters. And here are the 2 that I picked out for her. Moving on now to the loose face gem set. There's so many videos online of how to apply them yourself. But sometimes you just want them already pre-made and ready to stick on, so I include 3 of these in each large kit as well. But I only include the loose gems in the large kits. At least face gems come in all of them. Okay, got all 3. I'm starting to run out of room. Okay, I guess I had a stroke or something because I realized I put 4 journeys. There's only supposed to be 3. Oops. This is why I'm so diligent about this and why these videos take me so long, because I have to constantly go back and rewatch what I just recorded, and I'm referencing my sheets to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I have ADHD, okay? This is a lot harder than I make it seem sometimes. Also, I just hope you guys are here for the vibes because I'm like, oh my god, do they care? Like, am I talking too much? Should I not even have said that? Internet bullies are really mean sometimes. But this is me. This is authentically me, being Miss Alyssa Lynn business owner that I am. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Don't support my business then. Okay, back to the video, I'm so sorry. Okay, next up is going to be the Glow Geo necklace. These are handmade and laser cut by my buddy Lucas. They all come with their charging and battery pack because this thing lights up and projects little lights in that pattern all over you. Seriously, the sickest thing ever, and these are like $50 retail. I'm so stoked to be able to support him and include these wholesale in my kits. Not to mention my own blanket design. Just literally like a quick little show off to you guys of it because this is my artwork that I put on a blanket and I'm including in the kits. It's the first time out of all the like 300 kits I've sold that I get to include something that's my own small business included in it, because I had a whole business before I started doing this Rave kit thing, and it's making art. Like, that's my art on that tapestry too. So anywho, there is my blanket, another cosmic dreamer going off to another home. Oh, I could cry. Now, the only thing that this kit is now missing is pasties, the tinted glasses, and, oh, Festi cards and music festival stickers. 2 of the last small businesses that we support as well. A head start on some of the orders, and I pre-pick out all the Festi cards and stickers, so I'm gonna grab the stacks that I got. And just a reminder, her favorite artists: Excision, Millennium, LS Dream, Marshmallow, Subtronic, Sullivan King, Sudden Death, and Yeti. So here are all the music festival stickers that I picked out for her. I hope you absolutely love them. So 15 of those guys for every large kit. Then we have Festi cards, which are music festival trading cards. Like, think Pokemon cards, but for festivals and all of your different favorite artists. There's 22 of these in total. Plenty for trading and giving out and getting you started in the game. And I also include this lanyard with a few of them in it already for you, so it's easy to wear and trade around. This is how you find other people who have Festi cards. Almost everyone has one of these lanyards. And you guys can have a little moment and like swap your favorite artists, you know? Like, what do you got? What do I got? So much fun and such a genius idea. Shout out to Brenton for these. You can also buy these in bulk on his website, festicards.org. And you can pick out whatever artists you want, and you can take them to different shows to trade and give out to people. My favorite is just to order a big stack of like a certain show that I'm going to, like LS Dream, and then give out LS Dream cards to everyone in the crowd all night. I'm very passionate about trading and giving away so much more than just candy, if you can't tell. Okay, the final little details and essentials that I feel like every raver needs. Pasties, 22 sets to be exact if you get a large kit. Just gotta find somewhere to squeeze them in here. And we have 3 different kinds of tinted glasses: heart, flames, and the trippy drippy clouds. And that, folks, is the contents of number 12 of 40 large rave kits ever being made. Time to get her in her box. Now we just need to add a scoop of candy. Grab a few of the business cards for the small businesses we work with. Then we'll grab one of each of these and one of these. Just gonna set them in here. Then we put her certificate of authenticity in a little envelope. And now we are ready to close her up. And the literal final step, aside from the label, is taping the edges. Beautiful. And she is on her way.